welcome to the live. How are you doing? How's your day been? I'm just starting to make the base for my jollof rice, guys. So I'm just making. Hi, hi guys, welcome to the live. So I'm just going to fry the. I'm just frying the tomato paste for a while. Hi, welcome to the live. While that is frying, I'll go in with some bay leaves. You can be going with a generous amount if you want. Going with some stars. And let it fry on. So then I'm going with some tomato mix. It's just to get our base right. And you let it cook down on low heat. So your pepper mix should be some sweet peppers, some long peppers. It's dependent on what you want. Thanks guys. Yeah. So you just let it cook down. That's us getting our base. I've got some leftover pepper mix blend. It's got scotch bonnet, onions, and everything. So I'm just going to add that to the mix. So on low heat, guys, we let it cook down. Let it continue to cook down until the oil floats on. Hi Chidera. While that is cooking down, I'm just going to put some of, yeah, this is dry thyme. I really love this spice, dry thyme, and some curry. It's a very nice one, so I'm just going to go in with that as well. But you can make use of any one you've got. It doesn't have to be this type exactly. So I'm just going to go in with that. So you just stir in. Depends on what you want, really. It's depends on what you want. I think once you get your gravy right, you'll be able to. No, I'm not cooking spaghetti. Yeah, I can add a bit of paprika as well, but because I put some scotch bonnet in it. Yeah, I also like to put some caramel pods in it. But because someone has said let's put some paprika, let me see. Have I got any? Yeah, it's just up to you what you want to put in it. Yeah, paprika is also good. Sometimes I like to put hot chili pepper in as well. Yeah, so it's just getting your base right, really. Once you get your base right and it's cooked down, you're going to have a nice jollof rice, or a nice party jollof, having the smoky feel. So let's rinse our rice while that is cooking. I'm just going to rinse my rice in. You can use the easy cook grain, or you can use the basmati rice. Depends on what you want, but I'm just using the easy cook for this one. So I usually like to make some that I have leftovers after we've had it, so I just put it in the fridge. Depends on how much you want. So I'm going to rinse my rice down. I like to rinse it maybe 2, 3, 4 times till the water is clear. So it depends on how long it takes till the water is clear. Just wash it down. It reduces the starch in your rice. So once your water runs clear, then you're good to go. I think different people have the ways of rinsing their rice. Some want to rinse it with hot water and let it sit for a while. But I just run warm water on it, and that's about it for me. That's about it for me. Yeah, you see the oil is come on. At this time, I'm just going to go in with some seasoning cube. Depending on what you want. If you want it to have a native taste, you can use the beef based seasoning cube, or you can go in with chicken. So I'm going to put a chicken cube in it. I'm just going to put one because I've also got some chicken stock that I want to put in it. So you have to be careful around that. So then I can balance it out with some salt later. So it's just, I just go into it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to put the other one. I use the Maggi tablet. It's really nice. If you've not tried it, you find it in any of your stores. But yeah. So you just put it in. and let it cook down. You see the oil is floating, that means yeah, it's ready. Another thing I just do is I try to boil some water and just put some hot water. It helps your cooking time. It helps reduce the cooking time. So let's boil some water, guys. So while that is boiling, I'm going to make out my secret ingredients. It's just a mix of basil, thyme, fresh. It's just fresh herbs. I've blended together. I think it's all over the internet. You would have seen it. I just make it and put it in my ice cube tray. Then when it's frozen, I just put it in anything I'm cooking. It's a game changer. You can try it when you go to your store. Buy fresh thyme, basil, whatever you find your hand on. I think the only thing I don't put in it is just the mint, because yeah, I don't like the taste of the mint. It's really strong. I think that's the only thing I don't put in it. But any other thing I find, I just buy, blend it up with some olive oil. I put scotch bonnet in it if I have it, because I've loved the spice of the heat. You just put it in. You see it's cooking down. It's just allowing your pepper, cooking your base right. I think that's the one key thing to having a perfect jollof rice. Another thing I also put is I just put a little bit of this black pepper. It's not very black pepper. It's we usually call it Cameroon pepper where I come from. It has this smoky taste that it adds to your food. I've got lots of it, guys. I'm just gonna put a little bit on it. It's really hot, but it gives it that umami flavor, that umami feel when you put it to your food. So I just put that on and let it cook away. That's the beauty of, you can see the base. It looks really nice. It looks really rich. It looks really rich, and the smell is divine when you put it in your food. It's got amazing smell. So while this is cooking now, the water is also boiling. That's what I do. Have you got any secret ways you make yours? Tell me. What's that special ingredient that you add to your cooking or to your jollof rice that makes it special? Mine is that's just getting my base ready. Once the base is ready, it's easy. You can actually make a lot of this base and pack it up. You can use it for your pasta. You can use it for your yam pottage if you make that as well. You can actually do that. So it just depends on whatever you want. Then your protein, then another thing I really like when you're making your jollof is having a rich stock. Maybe it's chicken stock or beef stock. Make sure you've seasoned your meat, you've seasoned everything right. It also adds depth of flavor to your food. Yeah, it has a depth of flavor. So I've got my chicken stock here, but I'm not adding it now till I sort of put it in to blend my flavors together. It helps to put everything together as well. And if you're making maybe grilled chicken, sometimes you use this base after you fried your chicken before you put your rice in. You can put your chicken or your protein, anyone you've got, in the sauce or in this base and let it simmer for some time. It also releases its own flavor into it. Then you pack it out. Then you add your rice to it. Then you can add your rice to it. Yeah. So it's still on low heat. Your rice has to be cooked down on low heat. Our base is ready, guys, and our water is almost ready. So at this time, I'm just going to go in with the rice. I'll turn up it a little bit. you notice, guys, I've not put, so this is my washed rice. The water has run clear, and I'm just going to put it in. I'm just going to go in. Jollof rice doesn't really need much water. It depends on the type of rice you're using. So it's better to always go in. More is good. So you can add your water on little by little. So I'm just going to go in. I'll drain up the water again. Yeah. Put the rest of your rice in. All done. Then I'm just going to mix it into the base. Guys, it smells so good already. If you've been here, you'd notice I've not put any salt in it. I've just gotten my base. I'm not going to add any salt yet. Then I'm going to go in with some of my stock. Yeah. So I'm just going to go in with the stock. I think the protein's got lots of, you see, there's so much oil in the stock. And you don't want so much of it, so then you just have to combine. Still on low heat, guys. I've just turned it up a little bit. Then I'll go in. I'm going to taste to see how it is before I go in with some salt and before I go in the rest of the water. Yeah, it tastes really nice, guys. But what happens is by the time you add the water, the salt is going to go down. The water is going to absorb most of the flavor. So you might want to go in with some salt at this point. So I'm just going to go in with the salt. Yeah, I think that salt is just using your, it's just you have to be able to, well, judge it depending on what you want, but you just need to be careful so that you don't do too much. Jollof rice is really about building your flavors. So I'm just going to go in with some water. I don't know how some people say, oh, 2 cups of water to, I'm not good at that, but I just make sure that my rice and the water is almost the same level, or the water is coming off of my rice a little bit. So when you stir it, the water isn't too much. This way, it should have room to breathe, because definitely your rice is going to, yeah, by the time it's cooking, you should be able to absorb all the water we've gotten. But jollof rice really needs more of steam than water. So you need more of steam to cook your rice than water. So you have to be careful when you're putting that on. You have to be careful. So while we're talking about steam, I'm just going to put some foil over it to let it steam up. But it should cook up now. It should cook up now. So I'm just going to put the foil paper over it. And we're going to let it steam for another 10 minutes. I think in 10 minutes, it should have absorbed all the water that it's gotten. then we can decide whether we want to put some more or not. But basically, that's how I get I get my base. That's how I get to build the flavor together. I love to pair my jollof rice with plantain or pair it with some salad if possible. But most of the times, yeah, if you're running late and you're just trying to do, once your rice is on fire and you've got your chicken, you're good to go. Some people at this time start cutting up their veg. If you want to put maybe some carrots, some peas, whatever you want to put in it, you can start prepping it at this point in time. The total cooking time for having a nice jollof, I think, should be about 30 to 45 minutes. If you've got, maybe you've got your chicken stock ready, you've got every other thing you need ready, it shouldn't take you time. So we eat rice a lot as Africans, or where I'm from, we eat lots of rice. So we have our jollof rice, we have our plantain, we have our chicken or fish, or whatever you wanna portion it with. You can make a nice salad by the side to go with it. But it's just getting, some people also put it in the oven at this point. If you are using a Dutch oven, you can just turn it in and put it in the oven. It tastes super amazing if you put it in the oven, because it kind of soaks up all the flavors, you know. They have that room to breathe, to have everything together. Welcome to the life, guys. If you're just joining us, our jollof is on fire. You've missed how we made our base and how we've gotten everything. Right now it's just on. We're waiting for it to cook down. To cook down. If you're just joining us, how has your day been? What's going on at your end? We've put it on. We've put it on. Oh, hi Legend, are you still there? So that's basically how we make it. Juliana said she missed it from start. Oh, well, that's where we are now. We're just going to let it cook down for some time. And dinner is ready. We've got the chicken in the air fryer ready to go with it as well. You can also serve it, yeah, serve your rice, your chicken. You can have a little bit of garlic bread. I think garlic bread goes on anything. It goes on anything. That's a good one that I also like to have with it. So just waiting for it to cool down, guys. Welcome to the life, guys. Welcome. You've just missed us prepping our jollof rice. We're cooking from scratch. We have jollof rice on fire. We're waiting for it to cook down. If you're just joining, you've missed the early bit of it. But how's your day been? How's everything going? Tell me one Nigerian food you like. Have you ever tried Nigerian food before? If you haven't, which one would you be looking forward to try? Which one will you be willing to try? So just cooking down, guys. Just gonna put a question up. So we're still cooking, guys. We're waiting for rice to simmer down. If you're new here, interact in the comment section. What is your best food of all time? What's that one food that you can never get tired of eating? What's that food? Even when you're having a bad day and that food is on the menu, what are you going? What that food you can't say no to? What's that food? Guys, as you can see, our rice is cooking down, but just make sure that it's on low heat. You don't want to stir, you don't want to do anything. You just want it to cook down by itself. You just want it to simmer on by itself. You need the steam now. It's the steam that we need to cook it down at this time. So we're going to let the steam do its work. We're going to let the steam do its work. Welcome to the live, guys. If you're joining us, you've just missed. I've made the base. Our jollof rice is cooking now. We've cooked from scratch, guys. But tell me, what is your best food of all times? What's that one food that's when you're having a bad day, it automatically elevates your mood? I love rice a lot. I eat a lot of rice. So what's that one food that you really like that you can't say no to? What's that one food? And tell me, what weird combination do you eat your rice with? I like rice and beans. I think rice and noodles, rice and spaghetti. I can eat rice with anything. What's your best food of all time? While we're waiting for our rice to simmer up, guys. Yeah, we've got our rice on, guys. Yeah, Jelena, you missed from the start. Simmering, hot and nice. Yeah, guys, interact in the comment section. What is your best food of all times? That food that you're never saying no to. What's that one food that anyone that comes to visit you would always see in your house? I think mine, you'd always see rice. That's it. There's always rice at home. If you've grown up in a Nigerian household, they'll tell you, oh yeah, there's food at home. There's rice at home. When I was growing up, I think we used to have rice Sundays. When I go to my grandmom's place, the only day you're allowed to have rice is on Sundays. So I'm always looking forward to having maybe rice and beans with fish stew. I think that's like a treat. But anyways, our jollof rice is on. If you're just joining us, you've missed that bit. We're just waiting on our rice to simmer. We put it on maybe, yeah. We're waiting for another 10-15 minutes for it to simmer, then we can go in with some water. But interact with us in the comment section. What's your best food? What's that one food you're never saying no to? Food lovers are invited to comment. Yeah. Welcome to the live, guys. Interact and engage in the comment section. What's your best food? What's that food you're never saying no to? What's that one food? Our rice is still simmering, guys. It's still on. It's still on. It's cooking now. At this point, you don't want to stir it too much. You just want to make sure that it's not sticking to the bottom. just want it to cook down, and make sure it's on low heat, guys. You just need the steam at this time. You need the steam. It's cooking down, guys. I'm going to cover it back in a minute. Yeah, guys, so you just need it to steam on. Let's cover it to steam. The trick with jollof rice is just the steam that you need to cook it down. Welcome to live, guys. Let's interact in the comment section. What is your best food of all times? What's that one food you can't say no to? What's that one food that you enjoy regardless? And you can eat anytime. If it's on the table, I'm game. I can eat rice all day, every day. Rice and beans, rice with pasta, rice with anything that's got rice. I think I'm game. Anything that's got rice. Welcome to the live, guys. Our rice is cooking. I've just covered it up to steam, so it's just steaming away now. How's the day been? Our rice is cooking. You've just missed that bit where we're doing our rice prep. And our chicken is also ready. We got the chicken in the air fried already, so it's just to dish it up and put some salad by the side. I think this would do for anyone that is coming to visit you. You've got something nice to give to them when they're visiting. It's really nice. Air fried boiled it. What's your best food of all time? Welcome to the live, guys. Our food is cooking. It's simmering away. Yeah. Just waiting on our rice, guys. It's simmering away. This is what it looks like. You've missed the starting part of our food, but we're just going to let it simmer for some time. That's what cooks the rice down. I think the steam, that's what it needs. You cook it on low heat. Once you've gotten your base, you put your rice in, you put everything in. You just let it cook down for some time. Just leave it to cook down. Welcome to life, guys. How are you doing? Yeah, interact in the comment section, guys. What's your best food of all time? What's that one food you don't get tired of eating? What's your word combination? What's that one word food combo that you like? What's that weird food combination that you like, or what's that your best food of all time? Something you can't do without, or one food you can't go without for a week. Guys, you can take a look. Our rice is cooking down. Yeah. At this point, I'm just going to stir it up. And it looks amazing, guys. It looks really nice. Really, really nice. So you need to taste to see if it still requires a little bit of water or some more steam. Yeah. I'm going to go into a tiny bit of water and let it steam for some more. Just a bit more. A little bit more. And I'm just going to make space in between. You don't want to stir it too much at this time. It tastes really nice. I think the starness also gives a really nice taste. So I started using star anise and the cardamom pods. I've fallen in love with it. It sort of elevates your food and gives it a nice umami taste. It just elevates, it just makes your food taste distinct. It doesn't give you like the usual taste that you'd usually get. It just has this distinct flavor to your food. Have you tried it before? Yeah. Let's go on the next question, guys. What food is your country known for? What's like this food that everyone in your country is? I think there's this war between Nigerian jollof and Ghanaian jollof. So, what food is your country known for, or what's your country's best food, or what's one staple food that everybody in your country has? I know Italians love their pasta. So, what's yours? What's yours? Welcome to the live. Thanks for joining. Our rice is almost ready. Everything is set. We've got our protein ready as well. What food is your country known for? What's that one food that is typical to your country? Tell me in the comment section, guys. Welcome to the live. What food is your country known for? I was asking before to say, what's your best food of all times? What's that one food that you can't do without, or that you're always happy to eat, or that certainly elevates your mood? What's that one food? Almost ready, guys. Just letting it steam away. I'm going to let it steam away. I'm just going to put a controversial topic on. I think people are not engaging in the comment section, so I'm going to put this on. Welcome to the live, guys. Still making dinner, waiting for our rice to cook down, guys. But engage in the comment section. What do you think about our question? Can you stay friends with an ex? Is it a good idea, or is it something you can consider doing, or it's completely no-go area? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, guys? While we're cooking, tell me, what do you guys think? our food is simmering. Just want our rice to cook now. Jollof rice is almost ready. It's almost ready. The aroma is divine. So what do you think? Can you say French is an ex? Is it a good idea, or is it a bad idea, or it's a completely no-go area? For me, I would say it depends on why you guys broke up in the first place. Some people are good as friends, and yeah. What do you think? Is it something you'd consider? Depending on I'm just a believer that depending on the reason why you guys broke up in the first place. If you've broken up because mutual agreement to break up because things cannot work rather than becoming enemies, why not? Hello don't kill anybody. But why are you being friends? What are you getting at? What are you getting at? Welcome to the life. We're still cooking. We're waiting for jollof rice to cook down, guys. It's almost ready. What will you be pairing it with? I'm pairing it with some chicken and plantain. I think if you're Nigerian, you know plantain is the love of plantain. I love plantain a lot. Where are you viewing us from? What do you think about our question? Is it a good idea? What do you think, guys? We're going to get our taster out once our food is ready. We've got a taster in the house who is always tasting and criticizing all the meals. All the meals. Yeah. Our food is almost ready. It's all quiet here tonight, guys. Our life isn't always usually this quiet, but we just got a quiet house tonight. Yeah. So it's almost ready, guys. So we've left it to simmer. Can you see? It's cooked down. You just need to make sure it's always on low heat. Yeah. It continues to cook down. You don't need to turn it too much. I'm going to go in with a little bit of butter. Usually I'll put some unsalted. Oops. I usually go in with some unsalted butter, maybe the butter stick. But it just depends on what you have. It just gives it elevates it. So I'm just putting, I'm just going to go in with some, just a little bit. So it's going to melt in. It elevates the taste of your food. Another thing I put at this time is I go in with some chopped onions or some fresh tomatoes. I just slice it in, but my kids don't really like it, so when I'm making this ones, I just leave it and I put some of mine by the side. When you plated it, you can put some. It's usually very nice. I'm just going to cover it down again for another 4-5 minutes and let it simmer on, and the jollof rice is ready. It's ready. You can pair it with anything you want. A little bit of salad if you're trying to be on the healthy side. Plantain, maybe. Beans, maybe. Any side of your choice, really. That's what you can pair it with. So we're just gonna leave, but I'm telling you guys, it tastes divine. You don't, once you've gotten your base right, you don't have any problem with making your rice. If it's soft enough, you know, I think people have different preferences to how soft they want their rice to be. I like mine soft, not too soft or soggy, but soft, nice, that it melts in your mouth and all the flavors are combined together. It's usually very nice. Jollof rice is the tastier side of rice. It is. It is. It is. I think the next life I'm going to be showing you how I make my fried rice as well. That's another one that you need. Just bulk cook it, pack it in your freezer. You're rest assured you've got something at home. You can bring your rice out, put some chips by the side, put a little bit of protein of choice by the side. Fish is really good. Grilled fish with some little bit of jollof rice is really nice, and you're good to go. I think every time I've cooked and I've got jollof rice at home, my mind is just at rest that, oh yeah, there's food at home. I think, yeah. But basically, that's how it's done. See, the butter has melted in now. It's melted into it. And it continues to cook down. It looks divine, guys. It looks, not because I made it, but yeah, it smells really nice. The whole house smells really nice. All the flavors have come together. See my face. Guys, this tastes really nice. Tastes it's super good. It is super good. I'm going to mix it up together, guys. See, the color, everything has come together. At this point, you can turn off your heat because it's still hot, and it's still going to continue to cook down. See, I think this is the perfect consistency of how I like my rice to be. Can you see it? It's super good, guys. It's super good. Tell me in the comment section, is this something you're going to be trying? If you need the recipe, just say recipe in the comment section, and I can send it to you and send you the step by step. See, guys, I've got a plate here. It's so good. It's so good. And I've got my chicken by the side. So if you want to go with some maybe tomatoes or onions, some tomatoes, onions, yeah, you can put it by the side. It's just up to you really what you want to put in it, guys. Welcome. If you're just joining us, it's ready. Our party jollof is ready. You've missed the fun, guys. You've missed out on the fun when we're trying to make this meal. Guys, it tastes amazing. It tastes super good. All the flavors have come together. I think the stock did a good job in the food as well. It's giving it. It's so good, guys. It's so good. It's super hot. It's fresh. And guys, I'm smiling because this is good. I was looking forward to have something like this after a long day, and it came out perfect. come out really good. It's really good. It's super good. Yeah, I've got some chicken. I've got some chicken, Carlos. It's so good. It's so good. It tastes really nice. You've missed out on the food prep. I've still got a lot, guys. Yeah, we've just turned off the heat and let it simmer down. It's so good. You know, when you've had a long day, this is something you want to come home to. Just have a nice meal. Enjoy it. Especially when all the flavors come together in your mouth and it's like an explosion of flavors. Where are you watching from, Carlos? Guys, I can't explain. I'm going to feel that I'm overstressing it because I'm the one that made the meal, but it tastes super good. I'm just going to enjoy my plate of rice, Carlos. No. Who is playing tonight? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I think the only thing that is missing is a glass of wine. I think that's what is missing. A glass of wine. I think that's what is missing. Oh, Asna. Okay. Enjoy your match. I'm rooting for Arsenal. I hope they play well tonight. Guys, if you've just joined, you've missed this meal prep. You've missed out. But this food is so good. It tastes really nice. It took us less than, I think we're cooking around, yeah. It took us less than an hour to make this meal. It's jollof rice, Nigerian jollof. It has the smoky taste to it. And it's super good. It is super good. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to be making fried rice on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. If you're new here and you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications, support my page, and let's grow this page together. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.